Hi crafty friends, come on in. I'm going to give it just a couple moments here and then we'll get started. Welcome, welcome. So if you got that notification, awesome. So cool that you get that and you can click here and find me. Okay, I'm looking at my thing. I think the desk is ready. All right. And I've got all the supplies-ish. All right, we're ready. All right, let's do this. Hi crafty friends, it's Audra Monk the Crafty Yogi and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Monday Night Mayhem. Today, hold on, is Monday, March, is that 11th? Yes, March 11th, 2024. So that will pertain to the product suite that I'm using from Stampin' Up. It's one of our online exclusives, so it should be available for shopping for quite a while, but you know, there's no guarantees. So just to let you know that. And anything, you know, I don't think there's any big announcements today. I'm working on the class that people ordered, the Memories and More class that I did with Maker's Mojo. Oh, there is Maker's Mojo coming up in June, so you can certainly sign up for that if you want more information. I can send you that on your, I'll put that out there, and I'll be posting about it a lot too. It's a really fun crafting event that I like to do with some other demonstrators. All right, so if you're here, say hello. Let me know that you're watching. That's always super fun. And then, you know, we're just gonna jump in. So let's see if I can press all the buttons correctly. This is Monday Mayhem, so you never know how it's gonna go. All right, so we need that. Yeah, okay, that's good. And we need that. And there we go. And there I am. All right, so we're here together. So let me talk a little bit. And you know what? Now, I did not look this up. I feel like there's either some kind of ribbon or some kind of, what am I trying to say? Hey, Dawn. So someone feel free to look up at stampinup.com or audramonk.stampinup.net and see. So this is the stamp set. Now, let's do it on this side. All right. So it's called simply Zinnia. I think that's how you say it. I'm not 100% sure. It is a red rubber stamp set. I did do a big unboxing, but I'm definitely going to delve into this. I've used everything except this one with the little stars or flowers. It has some nice sentiments. It has some really pretty stamped flowers. And then there are these super awesome dies, which I don't know. I'm winging it a little bit. I am going to play with them. I have already die cut them, so we can play with them. But there's some dies that make their own flowers, and then there are dies to cut out the stamps. Okay, so that's that part. What else is in it? There is DSP. It is bright. It is bold. It is in your face. All right, so I'm going to show it to you real quick. It's not going to be very organized though, because I've been using it. So I don't know. Let's start like here and see. So there's this super nice big piece where you can cut and make card fronts. That has an all over design. Okay, so I haven't used that one yet. There's this pink one with the zinnias on it. There's some leaf vines. There are flowers. I feel like there's another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so there's one more. I'll show it in a sec. And then on the back side, also bold, also bright, we've got these patterns. And then the one that I didn't show you, hold on, I must have, is this one. So it has bright zinnias this way, and then the pumpkin pie and lemon lolly would be my guess on the back. So that is our DSP. All right, let's see if I can just throw this all back in here. So it's really, really bright. A little goes a long way, but you could really totally DSP it up, and that would be fun. And then I don't know if these sequins go with it, because like I said, I forgot to look, but I got these out to use because I thought they would go well. So they might be the one that are coordinated. It just says adhesive back shiny sequins. So I'm not 100% sure, but there we go. All right, so what are we gonna do? First, we are going to play with the dies. All right, I've got a few things stamped and ready. So you know what, I'm gonna actually, let me tilt this down. I'm gonna sit down. Oh. All right, are we still here? We are still here. Okay, so the dies, die cut out, there are 2 different flowers. Did I do them in the same color? I did. Okay, so we don't need this second set. There is a, I thought I cut 2 of those. There's a big stem. Oh, hi, Darlene. Darlene from South Carolina. She says she's going to plant some zinnia seeds. I love them. I think they're so pretty. They're so, when I see them outside somewhere, I really, really like them. There's a leaf. Okay, I cut 2 of those. There's this cute, I like this. Oh my gosh, look, it has a little face. Let's see if you can see the little face. Do you see that? Hey, Lisa. So it's like 2 little eyes and a little smile. So I like this little piece a lot. There's an inside piece. Oops, hold on. This one's got a little piece that I didn't get out. There's the little floral piece here. Whatever. It's all florals, right? It goes there. Okay, and then there are, I don't know what these are. I thought they were for inside leaves, but there's no leaves unless you put it on the stamped leaf. That would fit in there. Oh, okay, hold on. I have one stamped, but I don't know that I would. Oh, I know what you would do. You would just die cut this with not being stamped and colored, and see how that would go on top. So you would just die cut this in a darker or lighter color and then add this on. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, what goes with that? And so then this must go with, I wonder if it's supposed to go on here. Yeah, it looks like it could go on there. So you could get all technical with a bunch of extra, what are these called? Veins? Veins for the leaves, I think. All right, so now I know. So I did not die cut just this by itself. What else do we have in here? Oh, and then there are the cute little ones. So these little ones fit perfectly. Hold on, let's lay it down. Look at that. They fit there with, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna see a face in this little guy now. When you die cut this out, it has a cute little smiley closed eye face. So that goes on there. And so I did those in a couple colors. And I think that is everything. Okay, so let's just put together one flower. Let's see, would you put this on top? I wonder, does it matter? Nope, I would put this one on top, I think. And before you would do that, you would want to give it some curls, right? I like to give it a little bit of oomph with my bone folder. There we go. Okay, so then I would use, a glue dot works really nice. See if we can assemble like at least one flower. And then I'll have to make a project later in the week with these. So you would have to die cut out a decent amount, I feel like, if you were putting more than one flower, because I feel like you need 2 of these. And they could be the same color, they could be different colors. Do I want that? So I did one in daffodil. I feel like I want the daffodil, and then I want the lemon lolly. Okay, so I'm just gonna use again a glue dot. So I don't know how, oops, this one. This was my first time. All I did was die cut these out before I ate my dinner. And then this little guy would go on top. So let's give it 2 little glue dots. Don't you wish they even had smaller glue dots? Like these are mini glue dots. Sometimes I wish they were like super mini. So I'm just gonna wad it up. Stick one on one side, stick one on the other. I don't know if a different company makes really small ones, but I think it'd be really cool if we had one size smaller. So someone tell Stampin' of that. Just say, hey, Audra would like you to make slightly smaller. Oh, okay. And then this would go on your stem. Let's put a glue dot there. All right, so I know a lot of Stampin' Up! Demos are headed to On Stage. I'm a little bummed I'm not going, but I am going to Italy, so, there's that. But, yeah, so if you want to know more about Italy, I will post on my craft channel or page or whatever, but I will certainly be posting on my travel channel, and it's Audra Monk Travels, so it's pretty easy to find. I don't know if I should put this on the back or on the front. And then you can put your little leaf. So you would, I feel like, where's that? Did I cut 2 leaves? I think you could put 2. Ooh, let's put that on. That looks cute. All right, so I'll have to make a project with this. So I don't think these are too hard. I mean, for having just die cut them out and managing to put it together, I feel pretty good about that. Oh, I did those in 2 different colors even. But look at that cute little flower. That is super cute. So you could put that on a card or on a scrapbook page. You could have fun with that. And definitely, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm telling you, it's like a little tiny plant person. Look at its cute little arms and its sweet little face. Oh, it's so cute. Let's put one of these. All right, so I'll put the glue dot there. And the little face will stick right on there. And look at the little teeny tiny baby Zinnia. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Lisa says that Italy is better than on stage. Well, I'm pretty excited. I have only been to Italy once, and it was on a Mediterranean cruise, which would be amazing. If anybody wants to book a Mediterranean cruise, let me know. Royal Caribbean has some great deals. I'm sure Norwegian has some great deals. Disney Cruise Line would have a great cruise, but not necessarily be as cheap. But cheap is not always better. I'm just letting you know that, actually. But anyway, let me know. So anyway, I'm going to go look at Gardens, Villas, and Landscapes. It's a tour, so if you're ever wanting to go to Italy, I will be able to tell you, hopefully I'll be able to recommend this tour company. I hope it'll be nice. Okay, so there are those. And then we are going to color one. I did color one so I could give you a sample. Okay. And now I'm going to color one and show you how I colored that. Not that I'm the most expert colorer in the world, but I know sometimes it does help to have someone just say, do it this way. So I'm going to try to color it about the same. Let's zoom in a little. And then if I forget to zoom out when I start making the cards, someone remind me. Okay, so what I'm going to use is I'm going to use my Petal Pinks, my Flirty Flamingos, and where'd it go? My light pumpkin, that's going to go there in the middle, and my dark lemon lolly. You could use the darker ones if you want it to be darker, and a little tiny bit of melon mambo. All right, and then the leaf I'm going to use, okay, because I had extra, what is this, lemon lime. So these are my colors. This is not going to take very long, but I thought this came out pretty nice, so I was like, oh, I should share how to color that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to start on the top with my lightest color, and what I'm going to do is, I said lightest, but the dark part of the lightest. So this is my, did I do, oh no, I didn't. Okay, hold on. I did light flamingo. So where the lines are, I'm going to color with this light flirty flamingo. And like I said, I am not an expert. This is just how I colored it, and I thought it came out really nice. And normally I would say do half and then do the other half, but I'm trying to go just a little bit faster. Now I take my dark petal pink and I go from that light flamingo and I push that color up. It should still be a little bit damp. And I stamp this in our Memento ink. And I do love a red rubber stamp. They stamp so pretty. Like, seriously. I stamped this and I was just like, wow. I feel like my petal pink is getting a little light. I'm going to have to order a new one. A new set. Because I do like petal pink. And you know we cannot refill these markers. I know some people have figured out ways to do it. I wouldn't mess with it at all. They're $9. And they last quite a while. I mean, unless you're coloring like bunches and bunches, they last a very long time. But I will be ordering a new petal pink. Okay, so I got that one going. Okay, and then the next layer, I am gonna do the dark flamingo. So this layer back here, wherever there's little lines, I'm going to do the dark flamingo on whichever ones I didn't do. Oops, that one was already done, but it won't matter. We'll make it blend in. Okay, dark flamingo, and then I'll get my light flamingo and come in on that. There we go. And then don't worry, we are going to make a card, but it'll be quick and easy card. This is not going to be a video like last week. If you watched what was that? The excellent, excellent eggs bundle. That video last week was pretty long. Sorry about that. But we made 2 really cute projects, but it was definitely a craft on the fly. Whereas this one today, I'm slightly more organized. Had a little time. I did not take a nap, even though I heard it was National Nap Day, because we had the whole spring forward here in the US. I could have used a nap, but I didn't, because you know what? I am working on a coffee sampler. I am, and I should have pictures to post. You know, I might save those pictures and post them while I'm in Italy. I might do that, because I need something to share with you while I'm away. All right, and then last one, we're gonna do Light Melon Mambo. And then I'm gonna do that dark flamingo again. You could go light and dark Melon Mambo if you really wanted it, but I liked how this was a little bit more pastel-y. So if you wanted to get even brighter, then you knock it out of the park. Go right ahead. Okay, so I did the light Melon Mambo, and then I'm gonna do the flamingo on top of that, because I just wanted it to be kind of like one stage darker. This is funny. I don't know. I kind of like when markers squeak. Do you like the squeak of a marker, or do you not like the squeak of a marker? There's no right or wrong answer. And I'm glad to know that other people have craft dreams, or they can't sleep because they're planning craft projects. It's happened to me before, especially when I'm scrapbooking or working on something. But I could not sleep on, I guess that would have been Saturday night into Sunday, because I kept thinking about this set, and I kept thinking about the coffee set and how I wanted to make a sampler, and it's gonna be so cute. I should take a vote though. Do I say love a latte, or do I just say coffee time? Look at that. So many questions. I'm asking you so many questions. You better give me answers, people. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let me hold it up. Look at that. So pretty. So it goes light to dark. And then we're going to do, oops, hold on. Let me get a, let's see a spot I missed. Okay. And then the center, I'm going to do this, I don't know what that part in the way middle is, but that's going to be light pumpkin. And I kind of based, I used the designer series paper, and I'll show you in 1 second, to kind of help guide me on how to color this, because, you know, I don't know. Otherwise, what I normally do is I, and then our lemon, is I Google, on the Google, right? I would say image zinnias, and I would look at the images and see what colors they come in. So that's how I'll find things sometimes, is especially if you don't know for sure. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. But let me show you on the designer series paper, right? So I was kind of modeling after this one, right? It's just a little softer. But you could go with these purples, or you could go more Melon Mambo. You could have a lot of fun with that. All right, and let me color the leaf. So the leaf is gonna be super easy. And then we're gonna put our card together. We're gonna make 2 cards. And I'll tell you where I got that card idea from, but we're gonna play with it a little bit. Okay, I am doing dark. And we will even have to die cut this out. Okay, and then we'll do light, because I didn't really get a whole extra set. But just in case you wanted a coloring tip, this is the coloring that worked for me today. And I think you could use the same concept and just change the colors and just keep kind of lining them up a little bit. Go from light to dark. Could you go from dark to light? I think, you know, depending on how careful you are with your coloring, you could go either way. Okay, and there we go. All right, I'm gonna stand back up. Okay, and look, I'm gonna remember to unzoom. Look at me. Ooh, not so much. All right, let's die cut this out. I'm gonna just use my little mini boss. Okay, let me move this. Oh my gosh, those are so pretty. Let me move those out of the way. Okay. All right, get a base in here. Will this piece of paper fit? It will. Let's find the die. Okay, so one thing, oops, let's see. Let's move this back up so you can, not that seeing my face is that good, but you know. Okay, so one thing that I found tricky at first is to figure out how to get this here. So the best advice I can give you is just spin it, and usually you will find, ooh, I found it. Look, that's where it goes. But otherwise, some tips that can help, some people will put a dot on what they consider the top. And if you usually stamp your flower a certain way, like I can put a dot up here and know that that would be the top, that will work. You know, and some people will put a corresponding dot on their stamp so that they know how to stamp it and make it easier. But this one wasn't too hard. All right, let's hope that that comes out. Sometimes when I'm chatting, it doesn't come out as good as when I'm doing it like, so hold on. I'm gonna flip this around. Oh my goodness. Catch. There we go. I didn't have it even. Oh, sorry for all the shake of the camera if you're getting some. All right, and it is what it is. Woohoo! Look at that. Okay, my leaf wasn't, all right, it wasn't perfect, but it'll work. All right, and then I'm gonna be really good and put these back on the magnet sheet so that they also don't get lost. Okay, so let's make our card. All right, so this card design, oops, hold on, let's zoom out just a little bit more. Okay, this card design, who is it? Lena Gurza, I think that's her name. She's a Canadian demo, and I think she did a Zinnia week last week. I don't know, but I happened to stumble upon a card, and it was this basic layout, and so I ran with her layout. I just changed a couple things. Okay, one, I use this cute, oh, what is this called? I don't know, one of these stitch shape ones. I love this. For some reason, I'm planning to make a lot of cards using this shape. I really like it. All right, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this card two ways. So the way she made her card was a horizontal card. And so we're gonna do that one first. And then I was like, ooh, I need a good this or that, right? You guys love a this and that. I get lots of comments when I have a this or that. So here's the basic layout. And this is a good way because I don't know that I would use this pink Zinnia, but she used this. Oh, that side's pretty good too. But I did like the whole using it. Okay. And then she just had 3 pieces. I don't know exactly. They're like 3/4-ish by 3. And this one is, I think, 1 1/4 by 3 1/4. So we're going to put those on there. We're going to put our greeting, and then we're going to put one of the flowers just on top. Okay, that's going to be cute. Nice, cute, basic, easy card to make. So let's do that. And then I'm going to show you how to kind of make that the same card, but we will make it, what am I trying to say? This is a horizontal, we'll make it vertical. Which to you, oh man, this is like a plethora of questions. What is your favorite kind of card? A horizontal card or a vertical card? Mine is vertical, but sometimes a horizontal card is called for. All right, so I'm just gonna, you know what? I don't know where the center is. Hold on. I'm gonna actually use my grid paper properly and make sure you can see. Okay, you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, ooh, look at that. I got it right in the center. Okay, so then this piece is gonna go center-ish, best I can get it, right? Just kind of eyeballing it up now. So funny, you see on my grid paper, that's those little coffee stamps, because that's what I was working on earlier. So I'm stamping. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna put them close. I don't know. I don't remember if hers were close or far, but I decided I'm gonna go close. And I feel like that one went on crooked, but okay. Close-ish. All right, and then I'm gonna put it on the card base because I'm not gonna use any ribbon on this card. I know, it's a travesty. No, I'm just kidding. I use the little embellishments more than I use ribbons, but I do like ribbons. Again, another question. Who buys all the ribbons and you don't use them that often? All right, so I'm gonna put this down. Now, normally, a lot of times I would add an extra layer, but you know, I was like, it's a lot of color. Okay, and then we're gonna use, you know, I think I'm gonna dimensional all of this. No, I'm gonna dimensional just the flower. See, I can't even decide. All right, so if you are a Stampin' Up! Demo and you're going on stage, let me know. Do you post it on social media so I can look at it? I want to see all the things. I am a little bit jelly that I will not get to pre-order, and I will not have that catalog in my hand. I'll just have to look at it online like everybody else. I'm gonna have to look at it online in Italy. I think I can manage. Okay, so I'm thinking this is gonna have to go over here, and this is gonna go, nope. Maybe I'm failing by choosing this fun. Ooh, what if I just center everything and I put it here? How about that? I like that. Oh, I like it so much. It's so cute. Okay, I'm down with that. All right, so this will be easy. We'll just put this on. Okay, so I had it centered and down pretty low. Okay, let's get my card straight again. I swear that one's crooked, but I think it'll be okay. All right, and then let's peel these off, and then we'll add a little bling, and we will make a second card. And look at that. This time for real, we will do a half-hour video. Half-hour-ish. Okay. Ooh, not so close. I like that. All right, and then we've got our little sequins here. Kind of feel like we're gonna put a lot. These I think are kind of yellow / green. Oh, and there are different sizes. Cause see, I think that could go there. So you could just stop at 3. But I feel like I want some of these orangey ones too. So that's 4. I don't know if the thing is you should always do an odd number. I think I like that right there. All right, so there is, ooh, a seed pack stamp. Yes, darling, that would be perfect if they had one in this set. I think that would be really nice. Okay, so I like this card. I'm happy with that. Now we're gonna create basically the very same card, but we are gonna make it vertical. Okay, so luckily for you, ta-da! I wasn't gonna pre-cut the paper, and then I decided to pre-cut the paper. I had enough time. Although I loaned my trimmer to my neighbor. Her daughter's in high school, and I guess she needed a paper trimmer. And then I was getting ready to set up. I was like, oh no, what if I have to cut paper? I mean, I have my big one, but I didn't have the little one. And but she was home, so I got it back. So I'm prepared. Okay, so now I made the same card. Same 4 by 5 1/4, just the reverse way. And then this is the same 1 1/4, but how long did I make this? I made it longer. I don't know if I want it this long. 4 1/2, we're gonna see. And then these, I think I made them at 4. No, I do like it. Okay, but hold on, let's test it out. So I always call this give it a dry run. Like, lay it all out, and you know what you can do too is you can take a picture, because sometimes you go to make it and then you can't remember how you put it on. You could take a picture with your phone. It doesn't work when I'm filming. Look at that. Oh, it is lovely. Oh my gosh. Okay, but take a picture, then you know what you're doing. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing here. Let's get this centered. Hold on, put that over here maybe. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang, I love it. I love it when I get it centered, just all on my own. Isn't that fun? Okay, so we need 2 rows of, all right, and then we're gonna put this in the center, ish. I don't know if you know, okay, I live for movie and song quotes, right? Disney's Hercules, very old animated movie. The little bad guys, I don't know what they were talking about, but they're like, ish is good. Realizing that, you know, they didn't exactly do what they were supposed to do. I am a fan of ish, a little wiggle room. All right, let's see if I can get that on. All right. So in my head, when I say it, I hear the little Pain and Panic. That's what their names were. Okay, we got that on. Let's put this on. Could have changed it up and flipped this over, but it's too late now. I just thought about it. That's a fun thing to do is just to use the other side. Okay, and I'll make sure I've got this vertical. Okay, and then we're gonna put this on here. Ooh, almost forgot we're gonna put this on here. Do I want it higher? Let's see. And you could do more leaves. You could do more. That's right at the center, or do I want it lower? Ooh, I like it lower. Okay, that's what I'm digging. All right, so we're gonna do the same thing. Put this on. Okay. Now, do I know how low I wanted it? How low can you go? See? Tell me what movie that's from. I'm gonna go there. All right, we need some dimensionals, of which this piece is empty. Those are black, we're not gonna use those. I'm gonna have to restock. All right, well, I've got minis, so we'll use these. You're like, Audra, really? Now we gotta watch you put 80 dimensionals on that little guy. Okay. Oh, hey, Sonia. Oh, thank you for sharing my video. That is so sweet. I love it when you guys share my craft videos with your friends. That makes me happy. It is always, always appreciated. And then if you should ever run into anyone, now if you're a demo, of course, have them shop from you. But if you're not, you know, tell them, hey, I know this lady. She's super, I don't know what I'm gonna say. She's super nice. We'll go with nice. And she makes these really fun craft tutorial videos. And we should all buy our stuff from her. All right, and now the sequins. Let's kind of do the same thing. It's funny how these sequins, they're like multiple colors. I think I want it there. Like they're green and yellow at the same time. They're orange. I'm gonna put the same 5 on too. And where am I gonna put the other one? I'm gonna put it here. And there we go. All right, so I'm definitely gonna post this as a this or that tomorrow. Do you like the horizontal card? Do you like the vertical card? It's fun to see the difference. If you have this bundle, I would love to see what you're making. If you don't have this bundle and you don't already are in a demo and you don't have a demo, I'd love for you to order from me, audramunk.stampitup.net. I would appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Lisa. If you have questions, comments, requests, please let me know. Yes, if you're my YouTube buddies, I am behind on answering the comments. It's on my list to do this week. I normally try to do them once a week, and actually I think I didn't even do comments on last week's video for Facebook either, so there we go. In true transparency, I do read your comments, I do see them, and I try to get back to you. But if you really need to know something, send me an email, audramunk, it's not here, at yahoo.com, and then you're good to go. You know I'm going to answer your email. All right, so if you do have questions, comments, requests, let me know. Thank you for watching my video, whether you watched on the replay or you watched it live. I super appreciate it. I hope that you have a great week. Hopefully I'll have some things made to post, and then look out for my coffee sampler. If anybody wants to know about cruising to New England with me, my rooms are filling up at my discounted price. So if you would like to come, I would love for you. I would like some craft friends to come too, because I want to have a little paper pumpkin crafting sesh in the solarium. It's really pretty. We're going on the Vision of the Seas to New England from Baltimore. So let me know about that. And yeah, that's it. Take care. Have fun. Like, subscribe, hit the love, do all of those fun things. I see you. I appreciate you. I'm here for you. And